Live from Hot Springs Baptist Church, your home for National Park College soccer this season. I'm Mark Oliver with the Nighthawk Network. Good afternoon. Nighthawk men's soccer is live on the Nighthawk Network, your official home of National Park College Nighthawks athletics this season. Game 2 of today's soccer doubleheader is brought to you by the following sponsors. Hot Springs Baptist Church, your home of men and women's soccer for the Nighthawks this season. And by First Security Bank, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk Nation in 2021. First Security Bank, bank better. If you would like to join our high-flying team this season, you can sponsor Nighthawk Nation today at np.edu/athletics. With just 2 games remaining in NJCAA Region II play, the Nighthawk men return home from an extended road trip and look to finish out the regular season strong against in-state rival University of Arkansas Rich Mountain. In the last meeting between these two teams exactly 1 month ago today, Rich Mountain came away with a 3-1 victory in what was a defensive chess match, which had the Bucks outshooting the Nighthawks 13-10. Nighthawks and the Bucks just underway here from a sunny Hot Springs, Arkansas. Beautiful Sunday afternoon in the Spa City. National Park College still looking for its first regular season win, its first conference victory of the season. Looking to get it today in a homecoming of sorts for NPC back at home here at Hot Springs Baptist Church for the first time in what feels like over a month. Whistles will blow. National Park will take over here. And the ball is in play for the home team. Booted up towards Luke Olmos. Nighthawks look to continue to advance here. Olmos. Now it's taken away by Rich Mountain. Picked up and kicked just over the crossbar. A wide open opportunity for Damian Soto, but he couldn't knock it down for the home team. Soto attempts the first shot of the ball game. National Park looking to get many more of those in today's contest. Edward Garcia, the goalkeeper for Rich Mountain. As the Nighthawks continue to press aggressively here early in this contest. Rich Mountain looking for a reset here. Kaysen Schrum out of bounds. Stays with Rich Mountain. Jan Freyhas. Booted out toward midfield. Nighthawks looking to control possession here. Knocked away and out of bounds. Coming the other way, Rich Mountain looking to reset here. The goalkeeper, Garcia, boots that one out towards midfield. David Montalongo there to intercept. Olmos head-to-head with a Rich Mountain defender. And we'll continue to play keep away here early in the first half. Collision at midfield, no whistle. Rich Mountain on the attack. Steven Torres comes up. There's a whistle. I believe this will be against National Park College. Rich Mountain with the kick. It's high. A collision. 2 Nighthawks go down, but everybody appears to be okay here. Rich Mountain will attempt a corner kick here. Try to blow the score open here in the first half. Here's the kick. Just off the mark. Blocked by the Nighthawks. And that one will be denied out of bounds. Nighthawks playing strong defense here early in this one. Rich Mountain lines up for another corner kick here. Kick is away. It's high. Off the mark. Both teams giving chase. Gets away from the Bucks. They'll have to reset a little bit deeper than they wanted. Threading the needle on the inside. Through the legs of the official. I believe it's going to be a dead ball. Official will drop it. And we're back in action. Rich Mountain on the attack here. Fires one in. Just off the mark. Nighthawks will respond by kicking it out of bounds. Last touch by Cortez and the Nighthawks. Thrown in. Saved by NPC. Kick is up and away. Soto, a little stutter step. Kicked out towards midfield. Loses it. Nighthawks pressing early. Soto's going to have it knocked away. Stays with NPC. Montalongo fires, blocked immediately. And Rich Mountain's going to escape the offensive onslaught from the Nighthawks. National Park not done yet. That one fired in. Garcia, right place, right time to reel in the save. That one booted away. Gets past Rich Mountain. Nighthawks will let it go. Adrian Quintero to retrieve the ball. Quintero's going to throw it in. Looking for a little bit of help. Targets Luke Olmos. Can't make the connection. Quintero. Going to battle in the corner of the Bucks and the Nighthawks. Rich Mountain trying to inch it closer. Nighthawks playing keep away. That one sails out of bounds. Luke Olmos on the stop. Olmos comes in and tries to set the pace defensively. Nighthawks with the possession here. Quintero throws it in. Montalongo sails it the other way. Garcia lets it roll. It's out of bounds. Bucks goalkeeper Edward Garcia. Garcia, the top goalkeeper in NJCAA Region II, 79 saves coming into today's game. Has allowed only 10 goals all season, which is good for second best in the region. Nighthawks playing scrappy here early in a scoreless affair. That one fired in for Garcia. Off the mark. Another big shot attempt by Hessler Magana. Garcia will launch it out towards the wing. Looking for a little bit of help there. Jonathan Martinez with some contact and a whistle. Rich Mountain keeps possession. That one booted high and deep. Xavier Marquez for Nighthawk Nation. Puts his body on the line to try to block that one. Now a corner kick incoming for the visiting Rich Mountain Bucks. Kick is on its way. Knocked away and back to the home team, NPC. The Nighthawk goalkeeper with a little bit of misdirection, trying not to telegraph his play here. Kicked straight to Rich Mountain. Nighthawks looking to respond. Montalongo gets it away. A little bit of a wide open field here. Hot pursuit coming from the Nighthawks. Knocked away. Franklin Cortez in on the pressure for NPC. That one knocked in. Magana. Cortez, Quintero, Magana on the play, trying to make some forward movement for Nighthawk Nation. Lots of pressure from Hessler Magana. We've got a whistle. Very physical first half already in this one. Ball goes back to Rich Mountain. Jan Freyhaz. Here's the kick. Nighthawks staying close to their man. Quintero is going to let that one go out of bounds. NPC possession here. Here comes Magana. Kicked away. Luke Olmos with the pressure. Gets away. Fires one up. Too high. Almost saw an opening. Rolled the dice. Came up empty, but it was a good shot. National Park with another opportunity here. Inside Buck territory. Knocked away. Torres in pursuit. Here's Adrian Quintero. Nighthawks working the opposite side of the field. And Adrian Quintero with a leadership decision to knock it away and try to reset. Rich Mountain was moving the ball, setting up a shot attempt. The Nighthawks didn't like it. That one fired in. Body block. Up high. We've got a whistle. Nighthawks to put it in play. They do. Booted away by Rich Mountain. Montalongo tries to control it. Here comes NPC. Keeping it on the wing, Soto. Now Montalongo. Adrian Quintero controls the other wing. Bucks looking to recover here, double teamed. The ball's going to be called dead here. As we resume play, it'll be Dawson Sawyer for Rich Mountain. Nighthawks looking to defend the kick here. High and away. Off the mark. Close call from the Bucks. This game stays scoreless. Stolen away by Rich Mountain. Montalongo with some pressure. Torres can't reel it in. And now knocked away by the Nighthawks. Quintero trying to play keep away here. Getting some breathing room for the Nighthawk defense. Now on offense, looking to do something with it here. Matthew Farias gets tangled up with another player. And after a physical women's game, the officials here want to make sure both teams are aware that they're not going to take it today. The officials talking with Eduardo de la Cruz of UA Rich Mountain. Now the Bucks will take over. Another big kick opportunity here. This time it's Dawson Sawyer. And off the ball, the officials are talking to another Rich Mountain player. Likely some words being exchanged between these two teams on the field. Talked about it in the women's game. I think the same story applies to the men. These two in-state rivals. Things heat up each time these two take the field. Now we'll have a substitute for Rich Mountain. Entering the game will be number 19, Lander Quintero. Back in action, Dawson Sawyer. Set to kick for Rich Mountain. NPC at the ready defensively. Officials still talking things over with the players. Trying to calm the seas before things get too rough here. Ready for soccer. Sawyer set to kick. The kick is high, off the mark. And it's going to be knocked away by NPC. Rich Mountain looking to recover here. Out of bounds. And the Bucks will keep it. Still a scoreless affair here in the first half from Hot Springs Baptist Church. The throw in. Nighthawks booted away. Looking to create some space here. A header for Montalongo. Luke almost with the pursuit. Soto with pressure defensively, almost. Adding to the heat. Soto boots that one high. Nighthawks staying with the aggression on defense. Booted away to the other side, but a header will bring it back. Soto continues to fight. Now Rich Mountain with an opportunity. That one knocked away. Both teams are going to let it go. A big back and forth exchange there, with each team coming up empty. Rich Mountain will have it on a corner kick incoming. The throw in. Knocked away. Kicked away by NPC. On a bounce, Rich Mountain trying to recover. National Park coming in hot, Luke Olmos. Back and forth we go. Big collision. Across the way. Franklin Cortez went down. Almost can't reel it in. Farias with the pressure for NPC. He's going to take it away. Here's Soto. Looking for a little bit of help. Now he's double teamed. It's a foot race. Magana. Fancy footwork. Martinez boots that one away. Almost can't get to it. Cortez gives chase. Franklin Cortez. 1-on-2, but Rich Mountain's going to recover. Nacho Villamariel. Cortez dribbles. Finds midfield. No room for Olmos to catch the pass there. Matthew Farias trying to turn it around, come the other way. Booted by Torres. Cortez on the move. Now that one's going to be booted away by Torres just to get a reset. A lot of back and forth possessions here in the first half gives each team a slight breather in this scoreless ball game. Rich Mountain with the throw in. Pinned to the sideline. Jan Frejas. Villarreal sends it to the corner. Quintero is going to let it roll. It's out of bounds. NPC trying to secure a corner kick here. The official didn't like the contact from Adrian Quintero. Nighthawks will have it. Steven Torres. Nighthawks trying to keep it in Buck territory. Cortez, Magana. As the ball heads toward midfield. Over the head of a Nighthawk defender. Knocked away by the goalkeeper. And launched away by Quintero. Souvenir for one of the fans here at Hot Springs Baptist Church this afternoon. I'd like to thank everybody for joining this live-to-tape broadcast of National Park College men's soccer. Nighthawks looking for its first Region II win in school history. A great start so far. Going to have a foul on the play. Josh Dillon will kick for the Bucks. Launches that one away. Off the mark. National Park looking to take it and come the other way. Quintero on the move. Opposite field. And the Bucks will kick it away. Back and forth we go. Here comes NPC. Farias. 1-on-2, a collision. National Park's going to have a good opportunity here. David Montalongo has it lined up for the home team. Martinez is the Nighthawk on the front of the line. The kick from David Montalongo. Knocked up by Garcia. Knocked away by Rich Mountain. Nighthawks looking to bring it back. Header from Farias. Farias trying to get it out of midfield. That one's knocked away. Out of bounds. Over to Rich Mountain. Substitutions for Nighthawk Nation. Luke Olmos takes a seat. Andrew Cruz enters the battlefield for the home team. The throw-in from the Bucks. Fancy footwork. The Nighthawks believe they have it, and they do. Gets away from the home team. Rich Mountain. Passes it back, looking for a reset here. Into traffic. Back towards midfield. Saved by the keeper. Nighthawks booted away. Farias in pursuit, loses it, stays with the home team. Jonathan Martinez. Rich Mountain's going to come away with the rock here. Right back to the home team. Magana. Out to Cortez on the wing. Hands it off to Quintero. Kicked away by Rich Mountain. On a bounce with Schrum. We'll have a whistle. Nighthawks will have it. Steven Torres lined up to kick. Torres, kick is on its way and just off the mark. Andrew Cruz was right there ready to tap it in. Couldn't get it done. Rich Mountain keeper, Edward Garcia. Still a scoreless affair here in the first half. Been a great game so far. Nighthawks knocked that one away. Thrown in, here come the Bucks. Dawson Sawyer sends it to the opposite side of the field. Nighthawks with a save. Booted away. Out of bounds on the pass from Christian Hovel. Quintero gives chase. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Rich Mountain. Corner kick coming up for Dawson Sawyer. Booted away. And out of bounds. So National Park will reset here. Still a scoreless ball game. Down on the wing, Hovel can't do anything with it. Back up top, Torres. Nighthawks trying to stretch the field here. Trying to wear the Bucks out here on this possession. Bucks battling back. Out on the wing. Soto. Has it tipped away, stays within PC. Thrown in by Martinez. Rich Mountain in pursuit here. Nighthawks were looking for a clear there, didn't get it. Ball goes back to Rich Mountain. Throwing it in will be Matt Sturgeon. Not a lot of shots attempted in this one by either team. And what, for the most part, seems like a carbon copy of these teams' first meeting a month ago. Rich Mountain will have it in the corner. Trying to light up the scoreboard for the first time today. Kick is on its way. Nighthawks get rid of it. Each team just going to let it roll. Back and forth we go, staying with Rich Mountain. Sturgeon looking to get it in to the men in red. Nighthawks are going to come away with it. Kicked out towards midfield, Cruz, but he can't get it. Nighthawks swarm to it defensively. Soto trying for a steal, gets it. Now the Nighthawks coming across the field. Torres. Here's an opportunity for Magana. Fancy footwork, gets it away down in the corner, Christian Hovell. Outside of our field of view, it's out of bounds. Believe we're going to have a substitution for National Park College. Checking out is Hessler Magana. Replacing him, David Rubio. Sliding tackle there by Torres. Sturgeon to kick for Rich Mountain. Here we go, launches it deep. Nighthawks looking to get it away. Stays with the Bucks. Rich Mountain stays on the attack. Sawyer boots it towards the corner, has a man. And we're going to have whistles Looks like a foul off the ball. It's going to be a turnover back to National Park College. Torres back deep to boot it. Coming the other way. Out of bounds. Sturgeon throws it in. Nighthawks in pursuit here. Garcia has a little bit of work here. Been a quiet first half for the Rich Mountain goalkeeper. A lot of action in the middle of the field here. Rich Mountain comes away with the possession here off of Christian Hovell. Andrew Cruz. Faria sends it over to the right side. Back and forth we go. Steven Torres. Here's David Montelongo. Hovell tries to pass it. No one's there. Coughs it up over to Rich Mountain. Montelongo. And it bounces out of play. Substitution for National Park. David Rubio will check out. The new man in is Cesar Becerra. Bucks have had their hands full here in the first half, with each team not letting up very much defensively. Nighthawks still trying to set the pace on offense. Had a couple of good looks, but a big denial there coming out of the National Park side deep. And that will protect the stalemate between these two teams. Nighthawk men looking to make history here at home in this game. Taken away by Torres. Pass intended for Christian Hovell. Sealed by the goalkeeper. Fancy footwork. Hovell got tied up. There's a whistle. Back in action we go. Rich Mountain fires that one in. Inside Nighthawk territory, the Nighthawks are going to get it away. Here's Damian Soto. Crossfield. Bucks on the move. Here's Sturgeon. And it's booted away by the home team. Not a lot of time left in the first half in this one. Still no score. Jan Frejas for Rich Mountain. picked up by the keeper. That one booted towards Andrew Cruz. Can't get it. Cruz will get another opportunity here. Now a whistle. Garcia will rush out for a word with Bark and Killick. Here we go. And there's going to be a late whistle there. I believe that's on Torres of NPC. Rich Mountain will have it. Should be the last play of the first half coming up here. That one is launched. Open goal. Now whistle. It's fired in after the whistle. And we've got a player down. And Nighthawk is down on the play. I believe we may see the final whistle for the first half here. Looked like there was some sort of verbal altercation happening between the players here. But I believe that's going to be it for the first half of action here at Hot Springs Baptist Church. After 45 minutes, no score between the Nighthawks and the Bucks. We'll be back after this. And now a word from Athletic Director Jason Hudnall. Here comes Hawk Talk. Second half on its way soon. This is National Park Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network. Welcome back to Hawk Talk, your source for all things National Park College Nighthawk athletics here on the Nighthawk Network. Alongside NPC Athletic Director Jason Hudnall, I'm Mark Oliver, sports information for Nighthawk Nation. Hawk Talk is brought to you by the following sponsors: Hot Springs Baptist Church, your official home of Nighthawk men and women's soccer this season, and by First Security Bank. First Security Bank, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk athletics in 2021. First Security Bank, bank better. If you would like to join and support Nighthawk Nation this season, you can do so by looking online at np.edu/athletics. Coach, let's get right on into it. A full slate all across the board for Nighthawk
Absolutely.
Nation. Same story every week. This week, we're going to start with Nighthawk softball. Coach Autumn Wyatt and her Fall Elite Prospect Camp over at Kimmery Park over the weekend, and a huge turnout for the new coach of the Nighthawks. Everybody wanting a chance to be a part of this program as it continues to grow.
That's right. I know Coach Wyatt came into my office, was really bragging on some of the young ladies, some of the information that she got from from the young ladies that came out, and really excited about some potential student athletes there. I know she'll be following up with that. Great turnout. Appreciate even some of our roster helping out with the prospect camp. I think Coach Thompson and some volunteers around our community helped out with that as well. So really appreciate the support that we had with that. Big success, and hope it pays dividends in the future as we get some more Nighthawks out of the deal.
Now, something that I noticed, I've been to a few of these camps, even dating back to Coach Taylor. We're starting to see returning potential players coming to multiple camps. There's a lot of competition. They know that not everybody's going to make it, but everybody out there showing their stuff. And I got to say, if this is what the future of Nighthawk softball looks like, the future is extremely bright.
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. You know, the softball in our area is just getting better and better. It's really a testament to a lot of our high school coaches in the area. It's a testament to some of the travel coaches that are in our area. But what I've been impressed with, Mark, is that a lot of these young ladies are not from Garland County. You know, we're starting to reach out, and there are girls coming in from Tulsa and Dallas area that are finding out about National Park College. Coach Wyatt's reaching out to them. So our footprint is really expanding, not only for softball, but for athletics as a whole.
Coach, Nighthawk baseball was flying high over the weekend. Its second straight weekend series against Central Baptist College. They were playing over at Lakeside High School, and they got started big. A lot of fun to watch. A great crowd on hand as well.
Absolutely. Now, I walked in. I think I was just came in at the end of the first inning there. Got there a little bit late, and it was already just about a full house out there. Really want to thank Lakeside High School and Coach Darren Landry, the athletic director out there at Lakeside, for allowing us to use their facility for that game. Our normal facilities were not available to us, and so, but man, it's always so much fun when you walk into a baseball stadium and you feel the excitement and the energy and all the crowd that was there. It's just it's been a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to see our guys out there. I think we saw some home runs and some strikeouts, and really our guys really performed well in that doubleheader. I was proud of them.
And we had some familiar faces doing familiar things, the players that we know and love at this point, but a lot of new faces as well, really showing their stuff and, showing out to Coach Rich Thompson.
Yeah.
Everybody's competing for a roster spot, and I don't know how he's going to do it, Coach.
Hey, he's really deep. Coach Thompson said that several times this year. We know a lot of our returners. We know Matthew Herron's going to get it there and he's going to strike people out. We know Demias is going to hit bombs. We know that's what those guys do because they've done it for us last year, and we're familiar with them. And we start to just kind of lean on those. But man, all these new faces that are coming in, Mark, that are well, who's that kid? And I've got guys in the there's a lady was at the game Saturday and was kind of frustrated with me as athletic director because they wear their practice jerseys in the for the games and didn't have the numbers, and she wanted to know who that kid was that just hit that home run. And I love that. She had no particular tie to the team other than she's a community member that wanted to come watch some good baseball, and she wanted to follow these young men. So we're getting to see a lot of new faces make a lot of big plays, and so it's been a lot of fun.
Coach, big week for you this week. Men and women's cross country back in action. This time you're on the road. You're in Oklahoma, Carl Albert State College. Now, this is really the final tune-up meet, if you will. You've got a very big month ahead of you with the Region II championships on the horizon.
Yeah, with cross country, we're really coming down. This is kind of our home stretch right here. The kids have really been working hard, proud of how they're running. We've ran in some really fast meets the last couple of meets. Now we're going to run in one that is going to be more of our region. I'm really excited to see how we compete against the Carl Albert, the Connor State, the Rich Mountain. Redlands will be there. The 5 teams from our region will be at this meet there at Carl Albert, so it's going to be a good measuring stick for us to see maybe where we stack up going into the regional championships.
What are some of the goals that you've set for your runners, the men and the women? Like you said, these are the same athletes that you'll be competing against roughly 2 weeks from this point. What is the game plan for Nighthawk Nation?
We know in our region that Northwest Arkansas and Rich Mountain are kind of the 2 teams that are right there, that are at the top of our league right now. Northwest Arkansas is new to our league, but how they've been running this year, running really well. Rich Mountain has kind of been the cream of the crop over the last couple of years. We really feel like we've got a team this year that's going to be up there and it has a chance to finish in the top half of our region and maybe make a run and make a vie for it to knock one of those off.
Coach, let's switch gears to soccer. The men and the women struggled a little bit on the road Sunday. This long road trip is coming to an end very soon. We've got one more on the road this week, and then this weekend, Sunday, they're both finally back at home at Hot Springs Baptist Church. I know they're anxiously awaiting not only to get at Rich Mountain, but to get back home in front of the home crowd here in Nighthawk Nation. What can you tell me about Coach Tello's bunch this week?
Yeah, absolutely. It feels like they've been on the road for about a month, Mark. They've been fighting and battling. The women were able to pick up a win at Redlands, and they're going to be going to Tonkawa, which is going to be a really huge task. Just to be honest, I mean, NOC Tonkawa they're ranked. I think both their men and women have been ranked primarily most of the entire year. So it's going to be a tough task. I think our guys are really looking forward to that. They're still chomping at the bit to get that first region win, and hopefully it can come on the road this week.
Coach, we talked about it a little bit last week. Men's basketball, out and about, trying to grow, not only as a team on the court, but off the court as well. We talked about the JUCO Jamboree, and Coach Hargrove was very nice to give us some footage of the men's success in Oklahoma. And we got to see a little bit of behind the scenes this week on social media. We posted the AdventureWorks ziplining video with the team out there bonding. Talked to Cam Vick yesterday, Coach, and he said that this is one of the most favorite things that they do as a team, and it doesn't even happen on a basketball court.
That's exactly right. Now, this has kind of become a tradition that Coach Hargrove has done over the last couple of years with our men's basketball team. Special thank you again to AdventureWorks out there at Lake Catherine State Park in that area, and they work so well with our athletic teams and have been a great partner with us in that. The guys enjoy it. They love it. For many of our new faces, it's the first time they've been at a park like that or done any zip lining or been a part of like that. You see some nervous eyes and some nervous faces sometimes when they get tied in and are 20 feet off the ground, a little bit nervous. But we like putting them in situations that they're not comfortable in. Get them outside of their box a little bit, and that's so much about what we're about in Nighthawk Athletics. It's not just those games or your particular sport, but it's all the other life lessons that we're trying to teach them, and bonding and being able to trust a teammate and trust coaches and doing things that maybe you've not done before. That's all part of the college student athlete experience. So we're excited to provide that.
Can't wait to see the men's basketball team in action. TikTok, it's coming less than a month. For more on this week's Hawk Talk, you can find Hawk Talk on the Nighthawk Network. Search National Park College Nighthawk Athletics on YouTube. Start of the second half here from Hot Springs Baptist Church. I'm Mark Oliver with the Nighthawk Network. No score between the University of Arkansas Rich Mountain Bucks and the Nighthawks of National Park College. National Park looking for its first NJCAA Region II win in school history. It's been a rough season for the Nighthawks. They've been competitive in just about every single game they've played so far this year. A lot of close calls. Even an overtime appearance, but just have not been able to come away with that elusive W. They hope to do so over the next 45 minutes here at home. Paulino Ruiz, the goalkeeper for NPC as we enter the second half. Ruiz had a save back in the first half for NPC, just one shot on goal apiece for each team in what's been a defensive chess match. Just 3 total shots for the Nighthawks in the first 45-minute period, as they'll go to work here in the second. Nighthawks in pursuit here. There's a collision. Late whistle here. It's going to be a foul against NPC. I believe Luke Olmos is going to draw the whistle. Back in action already. Rich Mountain coming the other way, opposite field. Montalongo is going to snag it away. Hessler Magana across to Cortez. Damian Soto gives chase in the corner. So Nighthawks look to do something here, just off the mark, no good. Kick from Edward Garcia. Back in play, back in action. Now a foul on the header there. Matthew Farias for NPC. Here come the Bucks. Dawson Sawyer works his way across midfield, and that one's going to get away, controlled by Cortez and NPC. Fancy footwork from Franklin. Just out of bounds. Back to UA Rich Mountain. The Bucks will waste no time getting this one back in play. Nighthawks are there to swarm to it. Matthew Farias. Tackle taken away by the men in red. And now pursuit. Martinez giving chase. That one fired into Ruiz. Just off the mark. Ruiz is going to get it in play quickly. Here's Adrian Quintero. Quintero sprints his way down the wing. Trades off with David Montalongo. Taken away. Rich Mountain spreading the field here. Nighthawks right there on defense. Applying pressure. That one's going to get away. It's a foot race. Quintero looking to get it. Contact. Late whistle here. Quintero and Frejas colliding there as the ball goes out of bounds. The official talking it over with Adrian Quintero. Saw something he didn't like. Now I've got another whistle here, a push-off. Things getting physical here in the second half between these two in-state rivals. Back in play, Montalongo fires that one in. Soto can't get the header. Front and center, Rich Mountain. Bucks on the move, another whistle here. Another foul against the Nighthawks. That one booted up high. Just over the top of the goal. Another close call for Ruiz. Nighthawks counting their lucky stars here in the second half. Still scoreless. Soto a booming kick into Bucks territory. That one gets away. Another whistle. Rich Mountain will have it. Adrian Quintero. Tripped up, stays on his feet. Quintero boots it from the corner. Denied by the Bucks. Nighthawks looking to get it back inside Buck territory. Moved out towards midfield now. Hessler Magana, contact. Back in play for the Bucks. One-on-one, Quintero chasing it down into the corner. Price on the inside. Play for Ruiz. He's going to stop it. Good move by Paulino Ruiz. Damian Soto now. Taken away by Rich Mountain. Case and Shrum. On the move, 3 Nighthawks in pursuit. Farias gets a foot on it. Martinez and now Magana. Cleared away, Luke Olmos in pursuit here, trying to keep it before it goes out of bounds. Saved by the keeper, Edward Garcia. Steven Torres looking to make a play for Nighthawk Nation. That one booted up. And we have whistles blowing this thing dead. Rich Mountain felt like it had an opportunity. Did not welcome the whistle. Ball goes back to Nighthawk Nation. Steven Torres to kick. On target. There's the header. Nighthawks control it. Cortez. Out towards Montalongo. Stays with Nighthawk Nation. Montalongo falling down on the play. Should draw a whistle against the Bucks here. Montalongo, who scored the Nighthawks' very first goal of the regular season, now cedes the ball to Steven Torres. Big opportunity for the Nighthawks here to try to break this stalemate. And it flies high and away. So we'll reset. Rich Mountain will take over. Still no score here in the second half. Nighthawks fighting hard in search of that first win of the season. Edward Garcia lines up, kicks it away. Hessler Magana. Nighthawks looking to do something with it here. Fires one in over to David Montalongo. Foot race here for Adrian Quintero. Can't reel it in. It's out of bounds. Kason Shrum to bring it in. The throw in to Shrum. Quintero with the pressure. Nighthawks looking to take it away. A diving play made. Good effort there by Ozzy Diaz. Now Diaz passing it over to Quintero. Quintero fires that one deep. Nighthawks trying to make a play, nobody there. Here comes Schrum. Working toward the corner, he's tackled. Kicked away. I believe we're going to see a whistle here against Adrian Quintero. I believe it will be a yellow card against the freshman. Quintero's slow to get up also. Quintero favoring his right foot. Yellow card against Adrian Quintero of NPC. Kicking will be Dawson Sawyer. Ruiz and the Nighthawks at the ready. Diaz, Farias, right there front and center, trying to block the kick from Sawyer. Here we go. Hessler Magana at the post. Ruiz directing traffic from inside the net. Rich Mountain trying to break the scoreless tie. Here we go. The kick. Ruiz taps it away. Still in play, though. Martinez up in the air. And the Nighthawks will get it away. Down the field we go. Rich Mountain hanging on to it. In pursuit is Quintero. He'll take it right back for NPC. Now Ozzy Diaz. Goes past a couple of players. Rich Mountain there to control it. Montalongo falls down on it. Rich Mountain taking it the other way. Nighthawks in pursuit here. A collision with Farias, no whistle. Montalongo on the move. Passed out looking for Cortez. It's going to be a foot race to the line. Cortez keeps it in bounds. In the corner. Cortez to Soto. Boots that one towards the net. A header won't go. Everybody fighting to catch up and reset here as we go opposite field. Adrian Quintero. It's going to be a foul against Rich Mountain here. Matthew Farias takes one for the team. David Montalongo set up to kick. Nighthawks looking for the first score of the ball game. Montalongo up in the air. Off the head of a buck. Stays with NPC Martinez. Up in the air. Still in play. Nighthawks continuing to fight. No whistle. There's one. Rich Mountain looking for a yellow card there. No signal yet. Just a very physical ball game. Physical contact between Matthew Farias and Cedric Price. Nighthawks will have it. Steven Torres to kick. Here's Torres. Blocked. Torres will try again, launches that one up in the air. A header from Rich Mountain. Still in play. Loose ball. Pursued by Kaysen Schrum. We've got a Bucks player down. It looks like he's back up in action. We're going to keep going. Rich Mountain kicks it away. Stays with the Nighthawks. Quintero. Opposite field has Damian Soto. Booted away by Price. Bucks looking for a steal. There's a pass from Diaz. Booted up. Saved by Garcia. Good footwork there. Good ball movement from National Park College. As the Nighthawks continue to threaten here in the second half. Loose ball. Here's Soto. Pressure moving in from the men in red. Soto boots that one away. Great kick by Damian Soto. It's popped up in the air. Nighthawks looking to take it back. Villamariel gets it to midfield. Here's Sturgeon on the wing. I believe we're going to have a whistle off the ball here. Nighthawks will have it. Steven Torres at the ready. Kick on its way. Sky high. Here's Adrian Quintero. They're trying to spread out the defense. Booted that one in. Controlled by the Bucks. Nighthawks looking for control here in the second half. A foot race headed to the baseline. Be out of bounds. Good pursuit there by Ismael Garcia. We'll have a substitution for Nighthawk Nation. Jorge Ruiz checks in. Taking a seat, Franklin Cortez. Garcia boots it for UA Rich Mountain. Diaz advancing inside. That one out of bounds. Rich Mountain looking for a foul. They didn't get it. Bucks ball here in the second half. Sturgeon throws it in. Price kicks that one into Nighthawk territory. Out of bounds. Matt Sturgeon advancing down the sideline here. He'll bring it in for the Bucks. Just outside of our camera's field of view here. Quintero knocks it away. Damian Soto as Schrum takes it away. Booted inside. All Nighthawks there. That one is knocked out of bounds. Nighthawks trying to up the tempo here. Trying to keep this one out of overtime. Jonathan Martinez. Nighthawks threatening. Farias pops that one up. So the second half begins to draw to a close. Nighthawks going to try another attempt here. Quintero launches it towards the net. And it's blocked away by Garcia. Kicked away. Nighthawks hunting it down, Steven Torres. Quintero moving it for Nighthawk Nation. Here's Schrum. Booted away by the Nighthawks. Steven Torres controls it inbounds. Jonathan Martinez. Tackle and a takeaway. Soto playing keep away is going to boot it out of bounds. Rich Mountain. Here's Sturgeon throwing it in. Off the head of Martinez. Nighthawks trying to tighten up on defense here. Rich Mountain blasts it away with a clear. Stephen Armstrong will have a Nighthawk player down. Matthew Farias went down on contact there on the play. Farias receives a yellow card. As things begin to heat up between these two teams here. Farias is going to come out, be substituted. Franklin Cortez back in his place. I think the officials are going to talk things over with both of the head coaches here. My understanding is that some words were exchanged between the players. We already had a physical altercation breakout in the women's game just before this one. Today's officials just trying to keep the game under control. You'll see him here discussing things with each of the head coaches. Late in the second half, no score. We're back in action. Here's the kick from Ruiz. National Park will have it. Adrian Quintero. Knocked away. Collision between Damian Soto and Steven Armstrong. Now we'll have a yellow card against Armstrong for initiating that contact. Ball is back in play here. Steven Torres and the Nighthawks hoping to break this stalemate. Been a hard-fought game for each team today. Nighthawks looking to finish with a little history. Torres. Over to Quintero. On the inside. Bucks with movement. Inside Nighthawk territory. Quintero, a header to get it away. Still not out of the woods yet. Ozzie Diaz with the pressure. This one headed towards midfield. Nighthawks just trying to boot it away. Now some space for Soto. Knocked out of bounds by Armstrong. It'll stay within PC. Inbounds. Bucks with the ball. Now it's getting away. Contact. Late whistle. They're going to get Torres on that one. Torres trying to plead his case here. Looks like it may be ruled as accidental contact. Big news for Steven Torres. Big kick opportunity coming up for Dawson Sawyer. Diaz and Ruiz up front for Nighthawk Nation. Sawyer at the ready. Here's the kick. Way high. Stays in play. Barkin Killick. At the line. Pushed out of bounds. Damian Soto got a little handsy there. No whistle. Here's Torres. Booted that one deep downfield. Franklin Cortez. That one knocked out of bounds. Nighthawks will keep it. Here we go. Quintero hurdles over a defender here. Sends it near the net. Booted away. Torres controls it. No play to be made near the net. Martinez tries to keep it in Bucks territory. Adrian Quintero. Across the way. Nighthawks looking to make a play, can't get it. Nighthawks will have possession. In the corner is Ismael Garcia. Here's the kick. Knocked away by Rich Mountain. Soto gives chase, a push off, a collision, no whistle. Soto's back up on his feet. Giving chase for the Nighthawks. Weaving through the middle. Back to Hessler Magana. Cortez hanging on. Skates past a defender. Loses it. Another whistle off the ball. Nighthawks have it. Push off. Quintero keeps it. Boots it over his defender. Goes down hard. There's a whistle. Quintero is down. Back up on his feet. Big opportunity coming up for Nighthawk Nation here. Looking to break a scoreless tie. The kick. Garcia is able to pluck it away. Rich Mountain back on the attack. Boots it downfield. Big kick. Unfortunate bounce for Cedric Price. Not what he wanted there. It goes back to NPC. Here's Paulino Ruiz. Torres downfield. Soto trying to keep it in bounds. Knocked away. Thrown in by Rich Mountain. Nighthawks have to get back on defense quickly here. Schrum out of play. What a ball game we've seen so far in this one. Ruiz kicks off to Steven Torres. Here we go. Downfield looking for Ozzie Diaz. Gets away. Rich Mountain going to battle with the Nighthawks here. Magana passes to the center of the field. Down near the corner, Adrian Quintero. Torres to Jonathan Martinez. Soto trying to space out the men in red. High kick. Torres with the play. Nighthawks driving. Magana fires. Saved by Edward Garcia. Kicked away by Garcia. Double bounce. Martinez has nowhere to go, kicks it out. Throwing it in will be Matt Sturgeon. Off the head of Schrum. Here's Armstrong. Armstrong to Ruiz. Right place, right time for the goalkeeper. Here's Quintero. Fancy footwork as he gets it downfield. Cortez comes up with the handball. Comes off of his face. Inadvertent handball there. And a turnover back to Rich Mountain. Bucks on the move, stretching it from side to side. Hessler Magana comes away from the huddle. Room to run for Magana. Passed out looking for Ozzie Diaz. Wasn't there in time. Knocked away. Ball stays with the Nighthawks. Still no score here in the second half. Quintero throws it in. Ruiz is there. Rolls it to Torres. Here we go. Cortez tries to stay with it. Soto fires a laser. Won't get it. Loose ball. Cedric Price. Keeps it inbounds. Here's Schrum. Torres knocks it away. Substitution coming in for Rich Mountain here. Checking in number 5, Josh Dillon. Taking a seat, number 3, Bailey Sawyer. Corner kick on its way. Here's the kick. And it's in for a goal. Schrum pokes it in to break the stalemate late in the second half. Rich Mountain takes the lead. Now the Nighthawks are going to have to play quickly late in this one. As Rich Mountain comes to light up the scoreboard late. Nighthawks need an answer here. Now down 1-0. Out of bounds. Here's Adrian Quintero trying to bring it in for Nighthawk Nation. Over to Steven Torres. Deep kick by Torres. Back towards the middle of the field, Montalongo. Quintero trying to advance it. Loses his footing. Rich Mountain now just trying to play keep away. Looking to escape Hot Springs with a win. Fired up. Just a little bit too high on the offering from Damian Soto. We've got a Nighthawk player down. Training staff coming out to take a look. We'll take a quick break. 1-0 Bucks. We're back after this. Nighthawk men's soccer is on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Back in action here at Hot Springs Baptist Church. I'm Mark Oliver with the Nighthawk Network. 1-0 Rich Mountain. Late in this one, the Bucks finally broke through the stalemate late. Kason Schrum pokes one into the corner, just past Paulino Ruiz. Now the Nighthawks are playing catch-up. Ruiz is going to take it away. Booted away. Nighthawks need an answer. Ruiz will try again here. Send it towards midfield, excuse me. Hessler Magana out there trying to make a play, advancing it for Nighthawk Nation. No go. Christian Hovel. Out of bounds towards NPC. And it looks like they'll rule that it was last touched by Hovel and the Nighthawks. Here's the throw-in. Kason Schrum. Montalongo kicks it away. Now just booted high and out of play. Nighthawks know they don't got a lot of time left here. They're going to try to do something quickly here. Here's Steven Torres. Deep kick. Looking for Garcia. Little bicycle there. Now back towards Ruiz. He'll let it go. It's out of bounds. Ruiz quickly sends it to the center of the field. Garcia on the return. Nighthawks need something. Armstrong battling against Soto. Toward the corner. Schrum passes to Armstrong. And there's the whistle. Nighthawk ball. Here's Christian Hovel. The Garland County native representing his hometown. Nighthawks can't make anything out of it here. Torres turns the page. Still time. Hovell looking for help. Sky high, Garcia. Now to Montelongo. Up high. No play to be made. Nighthawks will try again. Hovell fires across midfield. Sends one in. Nothing going. Rich Mountain coming back the other way. Bucks on the attack. Here's Schrum. And that's going to be the final whistle in today's game. UA Rich Mountain on a late goal in the second half is going to come up with the 1-0 victory. A hard-fought ball game for each team. The Nighthawks understandingly frustrated here in this one as this one slipped away late. We'll be back to wrap things up from Hot Springs Baptist Church after this. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network. National Park College Nighthawk Women's Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured women's soccer player of the week.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hello, I'm Jason Hudnall, Athletic Director at National Park College in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I want to invite you to participate in our Support a Nighthawk fundraising campaign. All proceeds raised from this campaign go directly to NPC Athletics and support our student athletes. In supporting our student athletes, these monies will help defray the cost of travel, equipment, sports medicine, and many game day expenses. Without supporters like you, we would not be able to provide this experience for our student athletes. Athletics is so much more than just a game. We provide life lessons for many of our student athletes from Garland County, Arkansas, and even states beyond us. We look forward to you partnering with us and continuing this tradition of Nighthawk Nation. Thank you in advance for your support. Get 'em Hawks.
Final score here from Hot Springs Baptist Church, University of Arkansas. Rich Mountain squeaks away with the 1-0 win over the National Park Nighthawks. Tough loss for the Nighthawks here on their homecoming today. Nighthawks back in action Thursday right here at Hot Springs Baptist Church. Murray State comes to town. Be the final home game of the regular season for Nighthawk Nation. With the win, Rich Mountain improves to 6-4-2 on the season. 6-3-2 in NJCAA Region II play, remaining in fourth place in the conference. With the loss, National Park falls to 0-11. I'm Mark Oliver with the Nighthawk Network. You can follow the Nighthawks all season long on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. We'll be back in action on a live-to-tape recording to YouTube on Thursday as Murray State comes to town in the home finale for the men and the women. Thank you for everyone tuning into today's broadcast. Today's broadcast brought to you by Hot Springs Baptist Church, your official home of the Nighthawks this season, and by First Security Bank. First Security Bank. Bank better. I'm Mark Oliver. We'll see you next time. This has been National Park College Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.